What is up, everyone? It's Sam from 64 Wheels, back with a interesting box of M2s today. This is the incredible 3-pack of 3rd gen Camaros, all IROCs. IROCs are super hot right now. I'm a big Camaro fan. I love 3rd gens. I have a 82 Camaro Indy Pace car, so I was really excited to see these. I posted a picture of these on Instagram as a teaser, and it got almost 500 likes, so I think the popularity of these have never been hotter, and I'm excited to bust this set open. So let's go ahead and bust it open today. So this is a Walmart exclusive. They made roughly 9,600 pieces of these worldwide. It's a 3-pack, as you can see. They're all 85 Camaro IROCs. They're just in different liveries and styles. I'm really excited about this red twin turbo LSX car in the center. That is, to me, the coolest one. So this is the first 3-pack of M2s that I've actually found in the wild, and it happened to be the one I wanted the most. The other ones are C10s, I believe, and they've done some, I don't really want to rip this, but oh well, it's already ripped. They've done a few other 3-packs as well, and more 3-packs are coming. So this was $17 or $18.99 at Walmart, so they're not cheap as far as Walmart or like regular retail die-casts go. But they look good. Man, that looks awesome. Look how sweet those look. Awesome. So I'm gonna flip it over real quick to show you that they're base. They're just 2 screws each on the base. And this is the same case they put the transporters in, so you'll probably recognize those right away. I'm gonna try it. Sometimes these are difficult to get open. You guys have seen me open M2s before, and sometimes they can be a pain. Sorry, I bumped the camera there. Oh, come on. Okay, that took so much longer than I thought it was to get this little clear cover off, but these cars look awesome once they're out in the open. So killer. So they, as you can see, it says 85 Camaro IROC Z. It just says it 3. They could have just said 85 Camaro IROC Z Trio or something. But there are 3 variations of this car, various like performance levels. So this would be what I consider to be like the closest to stock. The wheels look a little IROC-ish, but to me they look like aftermarket weld wheels. It has orange stripes. The second one is a twin turbo LSX car, which we're gonna get into, like, that one's my favorite so far. It looks like it has centerline wheels on it. It's got some Chevrolet markings and a cowl hood. The second one the third one actually has the same cowl hood. It's a Chevrolet Performance livery, which that is a real livery that they've put on older vehicles. Use that SEMA and different performance specs. Like I know they use that same livery on test cars that they've put like the LS and LT crate engines in. So it is a fairly real-to-life livery. Same with LSX. That's the actual LSX logo. So it has got the big Chevy logo on the hood. This one has fog lights in the front, like the stock IROC fog lights. This one, the middle one's got the 2 turbo inlets, and the third one is the stock one. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep them attached to the base for right this second, because I'm gonna open up all the hoods. I'm really hoping that this has a turbo LSX and that this has like the 350 or 305 tune port engine in it. And I don't know what, I assume this one would be an LS of some sort. So let's go ahead and pop them open. I haven't opened them yet, so I'm a little nervous and excited to see. Oh, come on. Oh man, that really doesn't want to open, like, at all. Ah, there it is. Oh, nice. So it has a LS1 in it. Let me, hang on. See if I can bump it up. There it is. So it's got a typical LS, either an LS1 or LS6. But it has Corvette intake or valve covers on it, like that is sweet. Okay, so once we get it off, I'll try to take a closer look at that. So that's pretty cool. That actually has an LS too. And it does. It has a twin turbo LS in it. Yes. Dude, that is badass. Okay, let's check this one. And that one looks like it has a LSX, but a non-turbo LSX. So you can clearly see like the 2 turbo intake pipes going down the front. If you can see it, maybe not, right there. And this one looks to have a stock intake pipe, so it doesn't look like it would either be single turbo or no turbo at all. But it looks awesome. Very cool. That red car is so sweet. Okay, let me pop these off, and then we'll take a closer look at them on the round table. Okay, I just got them all off the stand, so I'm going to put them on the turntable here. But first, I want to talk about M2 quality real quick. M2 really isn't known for having the best quality control. I think they've gotten better. I've bought M2 cars for as long as they've been out. And they used to have really bad quality control. It's gotten a lot better. Saying that, I do appreciate the work that goes into these models. They do have more pieces than any Greenlight, Auto World, Hot Wheels, other than like Tarmac Works or Inno64, Mini GT or something like that. They have pretty much the most detailed models of anything you can get. With that being said, I still think putting a certain amount of parts into a casting doesn't trump quality. In saying that, as I open this IROC is really terrible. And I'm not talking about it as a casting. I'm not talking about M2's overall look of the casting. I'm talking this specific one in general. So if you look at this casting, like look at this. It looks like it's been T-boned. The actual roof, I'm going to put a darker background. The roof is totally mangled. Like it's off center. It looks like it's like been smashed. The whole front end, it looks like it's been jumped. Like it looks like a straight up Dukes of Hazzard, like where it's come down like this and smashed. Like you can see it there. The windshield is not in place. And that's why that one, the hood was so hard to get open. Because the window is actually not in place. Like I said, the whole thing looks cockeyed, like it's been in a wreck. Other than that, there's some small paint splotches, but to me, opening up a casting and it being totally tweaked to where it looks like it needs to be put on a chassis bender is unacceptable. That's not good quality control. Like it just isn't a good look for M2. That being said, I like the casting. I think the whole thing looks good, other than the fact that it looks like it's been tweaked T-bone style. So this one is an F for me. I would not buy this if I would have, like, I wouldn't buy this as a single model. If there was more than one on the shelf, I would not have bought this particular one because of the shape it's in, which is really a bummer, because I think this is an awesome car, and M2 did a really nice job on it in general, and the other two do not have that problem. So it's just this casting in general, which is a little disappointing because I really like this car. I like this stock looking one. It's got like the anniversary Camaro white and Hugger orange. It looks cool, but I hate that it's like so jacked up like that. It basically ruins this whole casting. Like, you might as well smash it, to be honest, because it's just so jacked. Like, but I mean, I'm still going to display it. I'm not going to smash it. The good thing about M2s is that you can unscrew the base, and I might be able to adjust it a little bit, but that's like buying a brand new car from the factory and then going to have to like take the seats out and redoing them. Like, it shouldn't be that way from the factory. I mean, look at that. You can see how whacked it is. But overall, this is this one, like the other two, look fine. So that's my gripe about M2 quality on this video. Other than that, we're just going to look at the models as they are. So the first one, like I said, this is the stock appearing IROC. It's got these really nice 5-spoke wheels on it. Awesome yellow Goodyear yellow tires, yellow letter tires. These cars, back in the day, the IROCs were in the Goodyear Gatorback ads. Those were in Motor Trend and Hot Rod and all. Like, I remember seeing them everywhere. So let's pop this hood open. Let me see if I can smash the window down a little bit so it'll open easier. There it goes. So I'm going to see if I can add a light real quick to show you the LS. Okay, so there it is, and it actually says LS Corvette on the valve cover covers. Really nice. Or I guess they would be like the spark plug covers, whatever they are. Oh, come on, I'm trying to get, there it goes. So it's a really nice detailed engine. The cool thing about this casting is that it opens it up. Since that engine is basically just like a pop-in piece, any engine obviously can be put into place. Another cool thing about this casting is that the Rear spoiler is a separate piece, so this can be popped off by M2. There's a lot of versatility in this because that could be a drag wing could be added, or a lot of other things could be added. Proper IROC hood with the louvers in it. Very nice stock. Like I said, it's got the stock fog lights, stock headlights. It's a really nice looking stock IROC minus the warpage. Really nice car. So also while I was unscrewing these, I did notice something. Like this car obviously is like a drag car, so it has these huge rear tires in it. So I don't know this. I know other M2s have this, but it's a really cool feature that this piece right here, that the center axle or like the differential is basically like they really tubbed it. It has a shorter differential piece in it, and this one has a longer stock version. So this is a very versatile model and will be able to be used for several things in the coming years, which is really cool because I mean, I love IROCs, I love third gen Camaros. It'll be really cool to see what they do with this in the future because it is a nice casting. So I thought that was kind of cool that they did put the different differential pieces in there for that. So that is the first one. Boop. Cool, minus the whole quality control issues. The second one is this is so hardcore. Like, I love this casting. This one, quality control wise, is pretty good. The body is straight, nothing too glaring on the outside, no issues with it. The tail light's kind of glued in a little funny, but I mean, I'll take that. It's okay. I wish it was perfect, but obviously everything can't be 100% all the time. So the only gripe I have about both of these cars is with about the drag cars is the roll cage. I don't know if you can see that, but the roll cage is basically like broke right there. It's molded that way. Hang on, let me see if I can. There it is. So like right there by the door piece, right there, it's broken, like it's separated. Hang on, there you can see it a little better. Right, come on. I'm trying to get a good view of it, sorry. And this thing is like running out of batteries, so there it is. So it's like right there in the first part of it. It's broken, there. Oh, come on camera, right there. So this has the same issue, and they're on both sides too. There you can see it. That one you can see really easy. I should just started with that one. You can see it there too. It's a real, like, it just makes the roll cage look really bad. I don't know why it's that way. Both of the cars have it. Like I said, it's just not a good look for the roll cage part of it. That being said, the roll cage actually fits in there nicely. Other than that front bar for some reason being totally like crimped. But that's probably, this is the first time these castings have been out, so they probably are going through some like building pains with it. But other than that, like it's a 164 roll cage. It doesn't have to fit perfect. So the motor in this is awesome. So this is a twin turbo LSX, as you can see right there. Really nice casting, really nice like mold of an LS with the I don't know what you call it, like the Holly style intake. Just really cool. I wish there was some more detailing on it, but customizers, and you can pop it out and take these apart and customize them how you want. So if you want a little bit more detail on the motor, you can do that. But this thing is killer. Super sweet. I love. Okay, well, I'm gonna put this one on the turntable. I think this one's definitely turntable worthy. So let me turn the. Man, look at that thing. It stands. Even though it's like a little wiggly in the back, it still sits pretty nice. Like they got the stance part of it down. Let me turn the polarizer and make sure it's red. Man, look how awesome that looks. The like the twin turbo, the intakes in the front, hardcore turbo time. Very badass. And this one, I don't know if you can see, but it like has skinnier headlights to make it look like an LED style swap for the headlights, where the other one has like white. The stock one had like white larger headlights. If you can see, to me it looks like these are skinnier. I don't know if it's just the printing on it is skinnier, but to me they look like LED, which is what all those like 1320 cars and all these drag Camaros have out on the street. So they nailed the look of this car. I love this thing. And the cool part, like I said, they come apart. So you could technically combine pieces from all three of these cars. Like, I kind of like the clear windows on this one better without the Chevrolet logo, so I might swap the windows from this one to this one. You could swap the wheels on any of them. Honestly, you can swap any of the parts because they come apart. So that is a really cool part of M2's brand, is that the cars do unscrew and you can kind of mess with them if you want. So, man, I love this red one. That is so hardcore. I'm definitely going to do some like street racing style photo shoots with it. So the third one, this one, let's see, I think we already, yeah. So this one, I'm going to try to see if I can get the motor a little bit better. So that one is just a regular style LSX. It's non-turbo. Ooh, come on little buddy. There it is. So again, very detailed. It's like the mold for it is detailed. It just doesn't have any like paint detail or anything on it. But if you really want to, you could take a Sharpie, like a silver Sharpie, and color that intake and the intake tube and the coils and all that good stuff and really make it detailed. So M2 is kind of leaving that part up to you. But I like this one. They've released these wheels on a lot of stuff before. This has white Goodyears. The same thing with the red one. These are Goodyear street tires, where the red one has Goodyear Eagles. This has roll cage. This one, you can actually see the roll cage a lot better because of the clear windows, where the other one has the dark tinted windows. It's got racing seats. Like, they really nailed the third gen interior too. This one's a little easier to see because, like I said, it has clear windows. But they did a really nice job on the interior. It's really hard to show 1/64 scale interiors on video because they're really hard to focus on, especially one with the roll cage in the way. But they did a really nice job. The interior on this looks like my interior on my third gen. So they nailed it. Like, if you have a third gen, you'll know as soon as you see that 3-spoke steering wheel of the older cars. It's got that square center console with the little padded elbow thing on the end. It looks pretty accurate. So these two drag ones are by far my favorite. Like I said, the red twin turbo car, I think the black wheels on it with the white, like, it just looks awesome. So this one's really nice too. I like the blue color. The wheels are nice. This one, the stance, like, it seems to be sitting a little funny. But again, that's something you might be able to adjust. I don't know any 1/64 scale company that some part of the car is sitting funny, or, like, it might roll funny. Greenlight does it. Auto World even does it. Hot Wheels does it. Matchbox does it with their premium. So to me, these aren't meant to play with and roll, even though they do actually, it rolls quite well. Same with the red one. The red one rolls quite well. It actually rolls really nicely. The white one too. The white one's a little sketchy, but I'll put them all up on there for you so you can see them too. But overall, I think they're all solid castings. Like, if it wasn't for the old quality control issue on the one, this is a slam dunk. I still think it's a slam dunk, but like I said, the issues are not something you want to see. But these, oh man, these are awesome. So I'll be excited to see more LS third gens come out from M2 and get more versions. It would be cool if they released like every color of the stock IROC, did like a drift car. It would be really cool if they did the like the, what was it, like the LT1 or LT4 concept car, the white like lime yellow greenish with the purple on it. The Splash is that really popular concept car. That would be awesome if they made that. I mean, Kai Kelly's car, that would just be hardcore to see all these third gens hit the market, because I love these things. So the square bodies are cool, but these resonate a lot more with me. So I will happily buy any of these as long as they don't look like this. If they look like that. Like, I don't want the warped ones, I want the regular ones. So let me know in the comments what you think about these. Your experience with M2 quality, lack of, or if you've had good quality control, let me know that too in the comments. If you like third gens, let me know, because I can do more unboxing of these, or F bodies in general, because I have a bunch of them. So again, it's Sam from 64 Wheels. Follow me on Instagram at 64 Wheels. Like and subscribe, and more goodness coming soon. Thanks, guys.